saying?
Where we at? Where we at?
Egypt. I've never been to Egypt.
What happened? I thought this is Umrah with the Mandem.
It is.
So why are we in Egypt?
Transit. Come on, bro.
Ah, okay.
Take time.
All the Mandem.
Look at that. A little stopover in Egypt. And we've got a 5-star hotel for the brothers. Listen, it's not called 5-star Umrah for no reason. Even though it's just a stopover in Cairo until we get to Medina, where we're gonna have 5-star hotels, inshallah, and a 5-star experience at a 5-star city with a 5-star team. We had to stop the people over, inshallah ta'ala, and get some rest.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, man, yeah? This is what we're doing out here with 5-star Umrah. This is what we're working with. Swimming pool. Tell them, this is what 5-star Umrah's doing, alright?
Look what they're doing, bro. This is too nice, bro.
I feel I'm dreaming, you know? I'm trying to hop in there, you know? Wallahi, I'm about to take off my jacket, everything.
Okay, calm. Say that.
Everything's about to come off.
Yo, the marriage seekers be flying, you know.
Alhamdulillah.
Yo, what's the hell away? Where do we go? Yo, please.
What was the video saying, man? How you man feeling, man? We touched down in Medina. What you not saying?
Live.
Alhamdulillah, we arrived safe. That's the most important thing, you know.
About to see the seat of the Prophet.
Shot, Milton Keynes to Medina.
MashaAllah.
M to M, get me?
Was it there? Do you know what time it is?
What time is it?
Medina time.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Adil bhai, I'm tiyar. Ladies and gentlemen, we officially welcome you to the city of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So inshallah ta'ala, we have to start this epic journey. We go bang bang to the beat. You know what I'm saying? Are you guys ready? The Mandem just came. Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Takbir! Allahu Akbar! I love it.
Alhamdulillah. 5-star, what we call 5-star Medina.
What you say?
It's proper still.
It's nice, huh? 5-star. We say rage.
Bro,
What are you looking?
mad, bro. Long better. Jeez, you weren't even joking like when you said 5-star.
It looks like a palace, man. What looks like a palace? Right now, alhamdulillah, just set the brothers and the sisters up to their rooms. Alhamdulillah, they're going to be surprised because there were some 5-star rooms there, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Inshallah, man. Then we're going to go up there, team leaders. We're going to take them around the tour of the masjid.
Bro, nice. Can't even explain this feeling, right? Get me there, yeah? Come on.
When you see it in
real life,
see it on TV all the time.
Yeah, like every Ramadan in iftar you see it. Like being here is different.
What are you saying? How's the experience? First time?
The experience is mad. Thinking about brother's grave.
Wallahi, mashallah.
It's amazing out here, bro. It's unbelievable.
Say Allah.
We're flabbergasted out here, gobsmacked.
Flabbergasted.
Yeah.
Are you saying? What's the experience in? Ooh. Really and truly. Truly and really.
Bro, look how mad this is though. In a million years would I imagine me being here at this time right now. Bro, this is mad.
SubhanAllah, see Adhan for Tahajjud before Fajr. All the brothers in the masjid. Brothers in the masjid after Fajr. doing their morning adhkar. Alhamdulillah.
ألم يأن للذين آمنوا أن تخشع قلوبهم لذكر الله وما نزل من الحق ولا يكونوا كالذين أوتوا الكتاب من قبل فطال عليهم الأمد فقست قلوبهم وكثير منهم فاسقون اعلموا أن الله يحيي الأرض بعد موتها قد بينا لكم الآيات لعلكم تعقلون.
What does it feel like to come to the masjid after or before Fajr for tahajjud?
It's amazing. Wallahi, it's the best experience. So peaceful. And wallahi,
We need more than just amazing. Come on, bro.
So, go on, you man tell me then. How does it feel? How does it feel to stay in the masjid after Fajr until Duha?
It's unexplainable. You have to come February, bro.
Right now, 7:15. You have to go February. So 3 o'clock to 7:15.
Time goes like that. Sitting there for 5 minutes, yeah, it's like 4 hours good.
How do you feel after you've done your adhkar in the morning?
Amazing.
I feel light. I feel unexplainable. You know what I mean? I feel light as well. I'm not tired at all. Wallah, I had like 2 hours sleep. Wallah, only 2 hours sleep.
There's barakah in your sleep over here, innit? Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. William, how does it feel to sit in the mosque after Fajr and just, you know, just remember Allah?
American brother.
The sakina.
Good sun, man.
You feel the sakina, the peace.
Alhamdulillah, 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 alhamdulillah.
Come on, Abba can get me now, fam. The noodles on my face now. Come on.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. What advice would you give to people back in the UK?
Wallahi, if you have the money, come here.
Well, I plan to come February as well.
Forget lads.
No, like I'm saying, even if you don't come with 5 star, no problem. Don't come with it, but just come here, innit? At least. What are you man saying? Fresh pancakes and that, yeah? Alhamdulillah. What's that? Omelette and that as well, yeah? What you got in there? That's kind of plain still, not gonna lie. No flavours.
Get me at the end, innit? Get me at the end.
هل جزاء الإحسان إلا الإحسان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان ومن دونهما جنتان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان مدهامتان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان فيهما عينان نضاختان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان فيهما فاكهة ونخل ورمان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان.
Assalamu alaikum, mate.
What
are you saying? What's your name?
Mohammed Rage.
And how old are you?
18.
You're 18. Okay. What would you say is the highlight of the trip so far?
Visiting the Haram in Medina, first time. I haven't gone to Mecca yet, but inshallah, the next interview we're in Mecca, then I'll probably choose that. Inshallah. Vibes like this right now, where brothers can all, you're all on the same page basically. Everyone's talking about their differences, how they came to Deen, how they came practicing and that. Everyone's similar. There's some brothers that are different, but most of them are similar, alhamdulillah. But yeah, man, meeting the brothers, going to Medina. It's a life-changing experience. You can, as I said already before, I told the people my age or younger than me, forget all that boring trips and that. You need to save up and come with dinner, inshallah.
William, how's it going, my bro? It's going alright, yeah?
Very nice.
Top quality. Okay. It won't be this quality though. It's from a different country. This is custom made, but we'll get good quality. Khair, inshallah. That's
Wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah amma ba'd. Come in, I don't want to talk too loud because you can't really do gatherings like this here. Brothers, inshallah ta'ala, now this is our third day here in Medina, okay? More than half of our time has already passed. And I just wanted to basically share some words with you to keep you kind of going, because you see, the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, لِكُلِّ عَمَلٍ شِرَّةٍ وَلِكُلِّ شِرَّةٍ فَتْرَةٍ. Every action that you do, at the beginning you've got energy. You're doing this action, you're going in, but then there's a fatra, it's just gonna die down. Like with Ramadan, you start hard, you start heavy, then it kind of dips. And the same is gonna happen throughout this trip. We wanna make sure that dip doesn't come anytime soon. That dip should come on the last day, if anything. Does that make sense? So just remember, brothers, you're only here for a very short amount of time. Work hard. Strive for Allah Azza wa Jal. We're slaves. We're slaves. Just always remember that. You know when you're standing in the front, you're a slave. You're doing what you were created to do. When you're in England, you're sleeping on your bed, you're going to college, you're going to uni, you're going to work. That's not what you were created to do. What you're spending time doing here, this is life. This is why you were made. This is why Allah manufactured your bones, your skin. It's the reason He gave you eyes so you could thank Him in this night. It's the reason He gave you lungs and teeth and nose and fat, all the blessings He gave you, so you could cry to Him, beg to Him and thank Him in the middle of the night.
Brothers going for Qiyam al-Layl in the masjid.
That other place we ate, the food, yeah.
Fajr in the mosque, yeah?
Tahajjud in the mosque, how about that? Tahajjud in the mosque. What are you saying, brothers? Going for Tahajjud in the masjid, yeah?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Third day in a row?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, it's the fourth act. Come on, man, you man are slacking.
See, but don't worry.
أقم الصلاة لدلوك الشمس إلى غسق الليل وقرآن الفجر إن قرآن الفجر كان مشهودا ومن الليل فتهجد به نافلة لك عسى أن يبعثك ربك مقاما محمودا وقل رب أدخلني مدخل صدق وأخرجني مخرج صدق واجعل لي من لدنك سلطانا نصيرا وقل جاء الحق وزهق الباطل إن الباطل كان زهوقا وننزل من القرآن ما هو شفاء ورحمة للمؤمنين ولا يزيد الظالمين إلا خسارا.
Brothers about to go in for their Medina University interviews. Listen, how you feeling? How you feeling?
Alhamdulillah.
That's him. Go, Act, that's you, Act, number 2.
Wassalamu ala rasulillah amma ba'd. Can you hear me, sisters? Loud and clear. Is it like comfortably audible to you? Okay, fantastic.
Everyone up there can use all.
You man can hear me? Download the thing. Okay, guys, we are now at the site of Uhud. This what we're on is not the mountain of Uhud. This is just a hill. Right there, where you can see that long stretch of mountain going all the way to the end, that is the mountain of Uhud. Last time we came here to Uhud and I gave the same speech and I mentioned this story and I put it up online, some of the Shia started talking rubbish in the comments. They started to insult the Sahaba.
They started to say that they were kuffar because they ran away and they left the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They started to insult the noble companions. So I thought it only makes sense that we come here, and if Allah gave us a second chance, that we defend the honor of the people who carried this religion forward. These people who insult these companions, it makes no sense to me how they can claim, do we not read the same Quran? Do we not follow the same Sunnah? You see this mountain right here, look how big it is. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, and the hadith is in Bukhari and Muslim, he said, if any one of you comes with charity that is the size of Uhud in gold and you give it for the sake of Allah, you will not compare to my companions. You will not be equal to Abu Bakr. You will not be equal to Umar. You will not be equal to Aisha. You will not compare to none of them. And you have people today who have the nerve to tell you that they're kuffar.
Brothers, how's the reminder? How you find this experience near the Uhud mountain? Huh?
Life changing.
You just get upset how they insult Sahabas.
Alhamdulillah, was inspiration.
It's way before I came. Way before you came. Way before probably at that time somewhere else. Wow.
What are you saying, Ak? You just help bury someone?
Yeah, wallahi. We are checking it.
Wallahi.
It's gonna be like, it's gonna be everyone one day.
Eventually everyone's gonna leave, man. And it's just you by yourself.
What's your name?
My name is Amir.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
You're 20, yeah? Allahumma barik. How you find the trip so far?
Wallahi, best experience of my life so far.
Yeah?
Wallahi, billahi.
Alhamdulillah. What would you say are the highlights of the trip so far?
The highlights. I can't, like, words can't describe it, man. You have to come here to find out.
Yeah?
Like, wallahi, man. Whatever I told you, it's still like, it wouldn't show you how I feel.
Name a couple of things that you've done so far.
First of all, we got to Egypt, Cairo. Wallahi, that was alright. We had a nice hotel, swimming pool, all of that. We already thought it was nice. Then we got to Medina. We forgot all about Cairo. Wallahi, Medina, as soon as you see the Prophet ﷺ's mosque, wallahi, it just hits you. Wallahi, we've been here. There's nothing like the ends. In the ends, you'll miss all your prayers. Wallahi, here you wake up for every prayer. Every prayer you've been going to, you go to Fajr. Wallahi, I can't describe it, man. Wallahi, I'll come back if I could live here, inshallah. Wallahi, I'd live here.
Inshallah, one day, inshallah. Inshallah. You applied for Medina University as well, right?
I applied for Medina University, inshallah. They accept me.
Inshallah, inshallah. And how was Uhud?
Uhud was nice as well.
Nice as well, yeah?
It was a good experience, wallahi. But what I'm saying, whatever I told you guys, you lot have to come for yourself, inshallah. Come for the third part. Wallahi, you lot will love it. None of you lot will be disappointed. I promise you.
Barakallahu feek. Jazakallah khairan. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers. I'm with the Emir of the trip right now.
Assalamu alaikum.
Mr. Khaled. How you doing, Emir?
Alhamdulillah, very well.
You okay?
You're right,
I'm obeying you.
I
will be obedient.
So far.
MashaAllah.
It's good.
Okay, how's the trip going so far?
Fantastic.
It's going good, right?
It's going good. Last time was great. This is fantastic. You know, because we keep the same standards and then we just increase and increase. So, you know, the next trip, inshallah, we've got coming up in February, inshallah. The reason we're putting it out right now is because last time the demand was so high that, you know, some people didn't get to make it on this trip. So we're just letting you know early the doors are opening. So, Asabiqun al-awwalun, become the first and forerunners, inshallah. Come forward, inshallah.
Also, just to make it easy for you guys, inshallah ta'ala, all you have to do is put down a deposit of £299 and you can pay off the rest in 2 installments. But this offer is only available for the next few weeks. So call up the number now, inshallah ta'ala, and register. The line is already popping off. Registration spaces are limited, so you don't want to miss out. Assalamu alaikum. Peace.